There's a strange truth about the music of 1983. It felt innocent when it played, but it didn't stay that way. These songs followed us through arcades, car rides, and quiet bedrooms, then waited patiently for us to grow up and hear them differently. That's what makes this challenge interesting. Can you name these 20 hit songs from 1983? Because memory isn't just about recognition. It's about realizing how much you changed while the songs stayed right where you left them.
Every breath you take,
Number 1, Every Breath You Take by The Police.
every single day,
At first, this song felt like a slow dance under dim lights, soft, steady, and intimate.
day, and every word you say.
In 1983, it spent 8 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100,
I'll be watching you.
becoming the year's biggest hit. Sting later admitted it was inspired by feelings of obsession during his divorce, not romance.
Crying, baby, baby, please.
That misunderstanding only deepened its legacy. It even won the Grammy for Song of the Year in 1984.
Oh, can't you see? You belong.
What began as comfort slowly revealed unease, proving some songs don't change. Our understanding of them does.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
Number 2, Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. The opening bass line alone rewired pop culture. In 1983, Billie Jean hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 7 weeks, but its real explosion came on television.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
Michael Jackson's moonwalk debut at Motown 25 turned the song into a permanent cultural landmark. The bass line was played by Louis Johnson, imagining a stalker following footsteps. The song isn't just catchy, it's tense, controlled, and cinematic.
Just remember to always
Decades later, it still feels like confidence walking into a room before the person does.
all alone I have cried
Number 3, Flashdance, What a Feeling by Irene Cara.
in a world made of steel.
This song felt like ambition with a heartbeat. Released alongside the film Flashdance, it spent 6 weeks at number 1 in 1983.
Close my eyes, feel the rhythm wrap around.
And later won the Academy Award for Best Original Song. Produced by Giorgio Moroder, its pulsing synths
What a feeling, feels believe.
mirrored the movie's grit meets glam energy. Back then, it sounded like motivation.
Take your passion and make
Now, it feels like a memory of believing effort alone could change everything.
come alive. You can dance right through your life.
That optimism may feel retro, but the emotion still lands. It's hope, frozen in a high note.
Traveling in a freighter combi.
Number 4, Down Under by Men at Work.
I come from a land of love.
This song arrived smiling and stayed that way. Down Under reached number 1 in the US for 4 weeks, bringing Australian pop into global rotation.
6'4" and full of muscle. I said
The famous didgeridoo hook? It's actually a keyboard mimicking the sound, a detail fans often miss.
sandwich, and he said, I come from a land of love.
The music video became an early MTV staple, helping define the channel's playful tone.
Can't you hear that ballad? Oh, better run.
Over time, the humor aged into charm. It reminds us that not every classic carries weight. Some survive because they made life feel lighter.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face too bad.
Number 5, Beat It by Michael Jackson.
The fires in their eyes, their words are really clear, so beat it.
Beat It didn't ask for attention, it demanded it. The song hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, but its boldest move was pairing pop with hard rock edge. The blistering guitar solo was played by Eddie Van Halen, recorded quickly and originally uncredited. Beneath the aggression, the message was anti-violence. Urging people to walk away instead of fight. Today, it feels less rebellious and more reflective. The sound still punches hard, but now it carries the weight of history with it.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely.
Number 6, Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler.
Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look.
This song didn't ease into 1983, it overwhelmed it.
Every now and then I fall apart. Around, bright up.
Written by Jim Steinman, the same mind behind Meatloaf's grand epics.
And I need you now tonight. And I need you.
It was originally conceived as part of a vampire-themed musical that theatrical DNA shows.
Total eclipse of the heart.
The track spent 4 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, driven by Tyler's raspy, stormy vocal. What once felt overwhelmingly dramatic now feels beautifully sincere. It reminds us of a time when heartbreak was allowed to sound enormous.
And I need you more than ever. And if you
Unapologetic and emotionally unfiltered.
You'll only come out at night, lean and hungry, tired.
Number 7, Maneater by Daryl Hall and John Oates.
What you think? Get it free. The woman is wild. She
Maneater slid into 1983 with cool confidence and stayed there.
get it free. The woman is wild. She can't tame by the perfect jacket.
It reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, blending new wave textures with pop-funk precision.
Watch out, boy. She'll shake you up.
The song was inspired by the growing materialism Hall observed in early 80s New York.
Only come out at night, the lean and hungry, tired.
Not a literal femme fatale. That context reshapes the track.
Watching and waiting. Who's she sitting with you?
What once sounded like a warning now feels observational, even ironic. Its sleek groove hasn't aged. It's sharpened, a reminder that pop music can be smooth,
If you're in it for love, you ain't gonna get too far.
stylish, and quietly critical all at once.
Thinking back in time when love was only in my mind.
Number 8, Baby, Come to Me by Patti Austin and James Ingram.
Baby, come to me. Let me put my
This song took its time, and imagine that. Originally released in 1981, it didn't hit #1 until 1983.
Spending every dime to keep you talking on the line.
After being featured heavily on the TV show General Hospital. That slow rise fits its mood perfectly. The duet showcases the effortless chemistry between Patti Austin and James Ingram,
let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be.
whose vocals intertwine with rare subtlety. Today, it feels like a pause button. An invitation to slow down. It represents an era when romance and pop didn't rush.
And I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day.
It waited, trusted, and eventually connected.
Just a steel town girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight.
Number 9, Maniac by Michael Sembello.
Comes a dance. You can cut you like
This track feels like motion itself. Written for Flashdance, Maniac hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, powered by relentless momentum.
and she's dancing like she's never danced before.
Originally, the lyrics described a serial killer, but the concept was rewritten to fit the film's intensity.
The ice is the line of insanity. It's a place most never see.
That transformation matters. What remains is pure drive, pulsing synths, urgent vocals, no wasted seconds. Listening now, it carries a charming excess. the sound of ambition pushed to its limit. It captures a moment when effort, sweat, and belief felt inseparable from success.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I?
Number 10. Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by Eurythmics.
And the seven seas. Everybody's looking for
This song didn't sound like 1983, it sounded like the future. Built around a minimal synth riff, Sweet Dreams reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. And redefined pop's emotional tone. Annie Lennox's androgynous image in the video became just as influential as the song itself on early MTV. Its lyrics aren't comforting, they're observational, almost detached. That's why it still works. It doesn't beg you to feel something, it lets you decide. A song that never aged, only adapted. Number 11. Do You Really Want to Hurt Me by Culture Club. This song floated into 1983 instead of chasing it. With its gentle reggae pulse, it reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and made Boy George an instantly recognizable presence. The track's vulnerability stood out in a decade racing toward excess. It wasn't built for spectacle, it was built for empathy. Years later, its softness feels even braver. In an era remembered for volume and color, this song survived by whispering. Sometimes the quietest questions are the ones that echo the longest.
Sharing our love together.
Number 12. You and I by Eddie Rabbitt and Crystal Gayle.
just you and I. Sharing our love.
This duet felt like reassurance set to music. You and I reached number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a crossover hit, bridging country and pop audiences with ease.
The promises that we made.
Eddie Rabbitt wrote it as a wedding song for himself and his wife, which explains its sincerity.
Your love is mine.
Nothing about it feels rushed or flashy. Listening now, it sounds like commitment without drama.
You in my life.
You in my life.
A reminder that love songs once thrived on steadiness, not spectacle.
We'll be alright.
And that emotional simplicity can still feel profound. Number 13. Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. Chaos never sounded this joyful. Come On Eileen surged to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Powered by its sudden tempo shifts and Celtic folk elements. The band famously recorded parts at different speeds, giving the song its lurching energy. At the time, it felt unpredictable. Now it feels fearless. It ignores polish and leans into personality. Decades later, it still plays like a celebration barely held together. And that's exactly why it lasts. Some songs endure because they refuse to behave.
Don't know if he cries at night.
Number 14, Shame on the Moon by Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Shame on the moon.
This song arrived quietly and trusted you to lean in. Based on a Rodney Crowell composition, it reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, despite its restrained mood.
Don't know if he cries at night.
Seger's delivery is conversational, almost weary, giving the track a late-night intimacy.
It's easy. Old nightmares song.
It didn't compete with louder hits. It waited them out. Today it feels timeless rather than dated. A reminder that reflection can travel just as far as volume, and sometimes the softest songs leave the deepest marks.
She works hard for the money, so hard
Number 15, She Works Hard for the Money by Donna Summer.
for the money, so you better treat her right.
This song came with urgency and respect, inspired by a real conversation Summer had with an exhausted restroom attendant. It reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a defining anthem of perseverance. The sharp synths and pounding rhythm push forward without apology. What once felt contemporary now feels enduring. The production dates itself, but the message doesn't. It honors unseen labor with pride, turning everyday struggle into something powerful. Few dance tracks carry this much empathy without losing momentum.
I was as wrong as I could be to let you get.
Number 16, Never Gonna Let You Go by Sergio Mendes.
I'm never gonna let you go. I'm gonna hold you in my.
This song moved like a slow confession. Released in 1983, it reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Gonna hold you in my arms forever. Gonna try.
Becoming Sergio Mendes' biggest pop hit. Its dramatic chord changes,
Gonna hold your body close to mine.
especially the unexpected key shifts, gave it a sweeping emotional pull that lingered.
You and me, we're gonna be better than we were before.
The lead vocals were shared by Joe Pizzullo and Lisa Miller, adding to its romantic warmth. Today, it sounds unabashedly earnest.
Love you even more.
Big feelings, big melodies, no irony attached. A reminder that early 80s pop wasn't afraid to wear its heart openly.
Dark in the city, night is a wire. Steaming.
Number 17, Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran. This song felt like motion and mystery colliding. Though released earlier, it exploded in the US in 1983, climbing to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100.
High blood drumming on your skin, it's so tight. You feel my.
After heavy MTV rotation, the jungle-themed video helped define the channel's early identity. Musically, it fused sleek synth pop with restless urgency. Listening now, it carries a glossy retro thrill. The ambition is obvious, the confidence unmistakable. It captures a moment when pop stars didn't just perform, they escaped, chased, and invited you to run with them.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Number 18, Let's Dance by David Bowie.
To the song they're playing on the radio.
This was Bowie's stepping into the spotlight without losing control. Let's Dance reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and introduced him to a broader pop audience.
Put on your red shoes.
Produced by Nile Rodgers, the track eliminated excess and leaned into precision.
To the song they're playing on the radio.
The bluesy guitar work came from a then unknown Stevie Ray Vaughan. Over time, its sheen softened into familiarity.
I'll run with you.
What remains is invitation, not command. Bowie didn't abandon artistry here. He translated it. A song that proves accessibility and intention don't have to cancel each other out. Number 19, Twilight Zone by Golden Earring. This track crept rather than climbed. Twilight Zone peaked at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, standing apart from brighter 1983 hits with its darker tone. The spoken word verses suggested paranoia and surveillance, long before those ideas felt commonplace. Its moody video became a regular on MTV, cementing its cult appeal. Listening now, it feels cinematic and contained. Not nostalgic in a warm way, more suspenseful. A reminder that the 80s weren't all neon joy. Some songs thrived in the shadows. Number 20, I Know There's Something Going On by Frida. This song closed 1983 on a tense note. Frida, stepping outside ABBA, reached number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 with this brooding solo hit. Produced by Phil Collins, the track featured his signature gated drum sound, giving it an uneasy pulse. The atmosphere mattered as much as the melody. Today, it feels strikingly modern in its restraint and suspicion. Not a farewell, more a question left unanswered, a fitting final note. Proving that even nostalgia can carry unease beneath the surface. And that closes our rewind through 1983, a year that still hums beneath the surface of everyday life. These songs didn't just play, they stayed, quietly reshaping how memory sounds. If one track pulled you somewhere specific, drop it in the comments. If this journey resonated, give the video a like. And if you enjoy revisiting music this way, subscribe and come back for the next rewind with us again soon.